Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sheila and Deacon will have a double date while Katie and Will are given some new job offers. Chief Bradley has verified Luna demise. There'll be tons of talk about her online. The Luna saga will supposedly capture everyone's attention in the media and bring some unwanted attention to Forrester Creations, where Luna used to work. Katie will plan on putting out some PR fires, but Brooke Logan will admit someone differently has taken over as the head of PR. Brooke may suppose Katie needs to concentrate on healing her family right now and use that to advertise they've put someone differently in charge in the meantime. Since Hayes' former art school teacher will appear all dressed up at Forrester Creations, she might score a PR job if she's got some secret experience for it. Dylan got caught up in the Luna mess as a hostage back in the summer, but she's still further of a stranger than Katie in this situation. Katie is the grandmother of the baby Luna was carrying and was literally out on the sand searching for her when that auto ran her over. It's clear that Katie's too close to all this, but Dylan's brief hostage stint is a fresh crack and is tied to the rearmost escape drama. Katie and Electra will eventually reply to some strange textbooks that bring a riddle. Dylan may break that riddle if she transferred them since she's about to rein Electra and make a concession. Still, she may want to apologize for that, if Dylan believed Remy during the deepfake failure and ever helped him or said commodity negative about Electra. Also again, Dylan's concession could be about Luna or commodity differently entirely. It'll be intriguing to hear what Dylan's news is when she ambushes Electra in the design office. Bill looks like he'll reclaim his old Bill intelligence and determine that this new and better thing just isn't for him. Bill may return to his former tone a bit since he'll make some kind of comeback. Bill won't do anything too wild since he won't want to wreak effects with Katie. Bill will stress the significance of Spencer family consanity and will invite Katie to come work at Spencer Publications along with Will if he'll agree to it. Sheila and Deacon to have a double date at Il Giardino. Cleric and Sheila will move Carter and Daphne to join them for a mess at the eatery, so the four of them will count their blessings. Sheila will remain thankful to Taylor for pushing Cleric back in his woman's direction, but Deacon and Taylor will intimately be stewing for each other. Taylor will take some time to concentrate on her family for a while since she'll be part of a Thanksgiving festivity with Steffi Finn and the kiddies at the Precipice House. Ridge will be a surprise guest at that get-together, so Taylor will cataplasm on a smile and try not to suppose about how much he hurt her. It'll be a short week of occurrences, but there'll still be plenitude of good stuff to look forward to. We've to consider the possibility of a long misplaced binary story for Luna. Could the show deliver a twist that could change everything? In a major exit stunner, Luna was killed off after stepping in front of a moving vehicle during all the escape drama. We are still feeling over the show's decision to get relief of Luna so suddenly and bring her story to a whistling halt. At the same time, numerous observers were repulsed over Luna violating Will and acting like they made a baby out of love. Luna ultimately conceded that what she did was wrong, but it was too little, too late. It's possible the Penns felt they'd written Luna into a gross corner that'd be hard to recover from. That might have been part of the reason to eventually wiped Luna off the chart and tried to just brush past this whole mess. Luna is a talented pantomime who lately won a Daytime Emmy and seems relatively well liked by the cast and crew. It's a shame Luna had to go, but there's always the possibility she could return as another character entirely. What if Luna has a long-lost binary out there nearly? We wouldn't put it once Poppy to hide a secret like that, but it's also possible Poppy assumed the other baby failed at birth. Rather, perhaps Poppy had another baby girl who was stolen from her. It might be an intriguing curveball if Luna's binary enters the picture and is inaptly indicted of being a revivified Luna at first. The long misplaced family story could ultimately unravel and give Finn a chance to be a real father to a son who maybe isn't a total lunatic. In classic cleaner fashion, another twist could potentially hit. Formerly everyone lets their guard down. Perhaps it could ultimately come out that Luna really is alive and simply posing as this binary to score the new life she's always wanted. Perk points if Luna's fake binary actually gets together with Will. Nethermost line, there are ways to undo Luna's demise and keep Lisa Yamada around if we wants to go there. so stick with us for updates on any other big news that might be brewing. We've to talk about why Luna rejuvenation still needs to be. Luna's deadly departure can fluently be undone. There's a reason why everyone on social media is floundering to believe Luna's really gone for good. We wanted to accept Luna's grim fate, they really should have shown her dead body on the side of the road. Likewise, if this was going to be the outgrowth for Luna, why didn't they just let Luna die after she got shot at the sandhouse? It would have been a more dramatic and definitive ending if Luna had decomposed in the operating room. Lee told everyone that Luna failed off-screen in recovery. Since that wasn't true, it's accessible that people are assuming about Luna's survival each over again now. Chief Bradley said Luna was killed incontinently by the auto that mowed her down, but how can we know for sure since none of us saw it with our own eyes? The show may designedly be leaving the door open for a rewrite and a shocking Luna comeback. Indeed, Luna's confinement could be undone if the captivity croaker prevaricated to Deputy Chief Baker for some reason. This was a further lackluster ending for the character and really needs to be remedied at some point. It's strange that the show skipped the egregious route of Luna taking a spill off the pier and fading into the water. One of the numerous characters involved in the manhunt could have pushed Luna to her presumed death. Luna could have resurfaced down the road within Child to Ale Will and Elektra happily ever later. It could have come out that Luna was manipulating Will about the baby loss. The show could still pull off Luna's rejuvenation and Spencer family edition with a many strokes of the pen. It's just a matter of whether they'll actually do it, but perhaps they indeed could. Formerly they run out of ideas and need another source of drama. Maybe that's part of the reason for Luna's off-screen demise, so it's worth keeping in mind if you're bummed about losing Luna and all her designing. It's that time again and everyone is getting ready for their Thanksgiving festivity. With everything that has happened this time, Steffi is about to have a surprise guest for the holiday. Who might this surprise guest be? The traditional leaves that used to be celebrated by the Foresters have changed a great deal in the once many times. Still, there's always commodity intriguing going on during any given vacation. We may see some traditional holiday happenings. Still, it seems we will clearly have some unexpected happenings for sure. Cleric and Sheila will celebrate at Il Giardino and it wouldn't be a lonesome as you would suppose. Sheila and Deacon will invite Carter and Daphne to partake Thanksgiving regale with them. Cleric and Carter participating a vacation regale is just not commodity we'd imagine. Steffi will host regale for her family at the Precipice House. Steffi will drink her family to regale including Finn, Kelly, Hayes, and Taylor. Effects will get a bit loud after a surprise guest arrives to crash the party. Should we look for Cleric to vanish from Il Giardino and Sheila just to show up at Steffi's to check on Taylor and see how she's doing since they've decided to take a step back? Lee arrive after saving Luna. Maybe Luna finds a way out of captivity and drops in on the party herself? Ridge be on a redemption stint of his spouses and stop by to check on Taylor himself? Maybe someone differently may stop by rather. Could Thomas drop by for the vacation? Who differently to you suppose could stop by and crash Steffi's party? Liam and Hope maybe since they bandied Deacon's enhancement after talking to Taylor. Thomas and Deke disaccord over his designs for Hope for the future? Will Thomas come back to work at Forrester Creations LA formally again?